Ever wondered how to automate your tasks across different applications? In the hustle and bustle of our modern digital world, efficiency is the name of the game. And let's face it, we're all trying to do more with less. How, you may ask? Automation. Automation is like having an invisible helper, tirelessly working in the background, handling tedious tasks, so you can focus on what really matters. It's about creating a seamless flow of tasks across different applications, cutting out the middleman, and making your life a whole lot easier. Imagine this. Your emails and calendar events are in harmony, your social media posts are scheduled like clockwork, and your data is transferred effortlessly from one app to another. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? Well, hold on to your seats because this isn't a dream, it's reality. Enter Zapier, the solution to your automation woes. So what exactly is Zapier? Well, let's dive right into it. Zapier is a web-based service that allows users to integrate the web applications they use. Think of it as a bridge that connects your favorite apps, allowing them to talk to each other and work together. It's like the United Nations of apps. Now, you might be wondering, what does it mean to integrate web applications? Let's break it down. Imagine you use application A for your emails and application B for your task management. Traditionally, you'd have to manually copy information from A to B, but with Zapier, you can automate this process. Your apps can share information without you lifting a finger. It's like having a digital butler who does your chores for you. Zapier operates on the concept of zaps, which are automated workflows that connect your apps and perform tasks for you. Each zap consists of a trigger and an action. The trigger is the event that initiates the zap, and the action is the task that is performed. For example, receiving an email could be a trigger, and sending a text message could be an action. What sets Zapier apart is its simplicity. You don't need to be a tech wizard to use it. In fact, you don't need any coding knowledge at all. You just need to tell Zapier what to do, and it'll do it. It's like training a puppy, only easier and less messy. Zapier is a powerful tool that can automate hundreds of tasks. It's like a Swiss Army knife for your digital life. It can help you save time, reduce errors, and increase productivity. If you've ever wished for more hours in a day, Zapier is your genie in a bottle. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility, so use it wisely. Don't let Zapier take over your life, or before you know it, it'll be making your morning coffee and walking your dog. Consider Zapier as your personal digital assistant, working behind the scenes. It's there when you need it, quietly making your life easier one zap at a time. You might be wondering, how does Zapier work its magic? Well, sit tight, because we're about to pull back the curtain. At the heart of Zapier is a technology called APIs, or Application Programming Interfaces. These are essentially messengers that allow different software programs to talk to each other. Just like how we humans use languages to communicate, computers use APIs. It's like a universal translator for the digital world. But here's where Zapier takes it up a notch. It doesn't just enable this conversation, it orchestrates a symphony of software interactions. It's like the maestro of an orchestra, conducting a harmonious performance of tasks between your favorite apps. Now let's talk about the star of the show, the zap. A zap is what we call a blueprint for a task you want to do over and over. It's like a recipe, but instead of baking a cake, you're automating tasks. And the best part, you don't have to be a tech wizard to create one. Creating a zap is a piece of cake. First, you choose a trigger, the event that starts the whole process. It could be as simple as receiving an email in your Gmail account. Next, you decide on an action, the event that follows the trigger. This could be saving the email to your Dropbox folder. Now here's where the magic happens. Once you've set up this zap, every time you receive an email, it automatically gets saved to Dropbox. And voila! You've just automated a task. It's like having your very own digital assistant, but that's not all. You can create complex zaps with multiple steps. For instance, you could set up a zap that triggers when you receive an email, saves the email to Dropbox, and then posts a message on your Slack channel. It's like setting up dominoes. Once the first one falls, the rest follow in a seamless, automated flow. And the best part? Zapier integrates with over 2,000 apps. So no matter what tools you're using, there's a good chance you can automate them with Zapier. From project management tools like Trello and Asana, to social media platforms like Facebook and Twitter, Zapier has got you covered. Now, you might be thinking, oh, that sounds great, but isn't setting up these zaps going to take a lot of time? Well, you're in luck. Zapier has a library of pre-made zaps to get you started. It's like a cookbook filled with ready-to-use recipes. All you have to do is pick one, tweak it to your liking, and you're good to go. In essence, Zapier is all about saving you time and effort. It's about taking those repetitive, mundane tasks off your hands so you can focus on what truly matters. It's about working smarter, not harder. And just like that, Zapier takes over the mundane tasks off your plate. Curious about what kind of tasks Zapier can handle? Well, let me tell you, it's like a Swiss Army knife for your digital life. So let's dive into some of the most popular and useful Zapier integrations. First up, we have the dynamic duo of Gmail and Slack. Imagine this, you're working away on a project in Slack, the digital pulse of your team, and boom, an important email hits your Gmail. Now you could switch tabs, interrupting your flow, or you could have Zapier seamlessly push that email notification right into your Slack workspace. It's as if your Gmail and Slack are best friends, always keeping each other in the loop. Next, we have the powerhouse pairing of Trello and Google Calendar. Trello, the digital Kanban board, is great for managing tasks and projects, but what if you could visualize all those Trello cards on your Google Calendar? With Zapier, that's a piece of cake. Every new Trello card automatically pops up as an event in your Google Calendar. It's like having your very own personal assistant, keeping your life organized and your deadlines in check. But let's not stop there. How about connecting your social media with your CRM? Say hello to the Facebook lead ads and Salesforce integration. Every new lead from your Facebook ad campaign can be automatically added to Salesforce. No manual data entry, no fuss. It's like your marketing and sales team just had a high-five moment. Speaking of marketing, let's talk about the MailChimp and Google Sheets integration. Imagine having all your subscriber data from MailChimp automatically updated in a Google Sheet. It's like having a dynamic, real-time database of your audience, always ready for your next big campaign. Or maybe you're an e-commerce business using Shopify. With the Shopify and QuickBooks integration, every new sale on your Shopify store can be automatically recorded as a transaction in QuickBooks. It's like having an accountant who never sleeps, always keeping your books up to date. And these are just the popular kids in the Zapier integration playground. There are thousands of other apps you can connect, creating custom workflows that suit your unique needs. From integrating WordPress with Dropbox for automatic backups, to connecting Eventbrite with MailChimp for event marketing. The possibilities with Zapier are as vast as your imagination. The beauty of it all is that these integrations, or zaps, as they are fondly called, don't require any coding skills. Zapier is all about making your life easier, your workflow smoother, and your productivity higher. It's like having a digital genie at your command, ready to automate your wish list of tasks. So whether you're a solopreneur juggling multiple roles, a small business looking to scale, or a large enterprise seeking efficiency, Zapier has something for everyone. It's about working smarter, not harder, and letting the technology do the heavy lifting. With over 2,000 apps to connect, Zapier's possibilities are virtually limitless. Now, isn't that a fascinating thought to ponder? Zapier isn't just for tech nerds, it's for everyone. And when we say everyone, we mean every industry imaginable. Let's take a peek into how Zapier is revolutionizing different sectors. In the realm of marketing, time is of the essence. Zapier understands this all too well. It seamlessly integrates with popular marketing tools like MailChimp, HubSpot, and Google Analytics. Imagine you're running a marketing campaign. With Zapier, you can automate processes like syncing data from your email marketing tool to your analytics dashboard. No more manual data entry or switching between tabs. You can focus on crafting the perfect strategy, while Zapier takes care of the rest. Now let's shift our focus to finance. In this industry, accuracy is key. Thanks to Zapier's integration with apps like Xero, QuickBooks, and PayPal, you can automate tasks like invoice creation, expense tracking, and even payment reminders. This way, you're less likely to make errors and more likely to keep your finances in check. Next up, e-commerce. Ever wondered how you could manage orders, track inventory, and handle customer queries all at once? Zapier's got you covered. It can connect your e-commerce platform with your CRM and customer support tools. So, when a new order comes in, Zapier can automatically update your inventory, notify your team, and even send a thank you email to your customer. It's like having an extra pair of hands without the added payroll. And what about the education sector? With Zapier, schools and universities can automate tasks like student registration, grading, and schedule updates. This means less paperwork for educators and more time for what truly matters: teaching and learning. So, whether you're in real estate, healthcare, or even the food industry, Zapier has a place in your workflow. It's like a universal translator, bridging the gap between your favorite apps and services. Regardless of the industry, Zapier speaks the language of productivity. It's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. With Zapier, you can do just that. Scene script. Are you a small business owner or an entrepreneur? Zapier has got something for you too. Just imagine, you're an entrepreneur, and your to-do list seems to be growing at the speed of light. It feels like you're juggling 1,000 tasks at once. Sound familiar? Well, you're not alone. But here's where Zapier steps in to save the day. Zapier is like your automated assistant, tirelessly working behind the scenes, helping you streamline your work processes and increase efficiency. It's all about working smarter, not harder, folks. So how does it do that? Well, Zapier uses APIs to connect apps that you're already using, automating tasks that would otherwise eat up your precious time. It's like having a magic wand that keeps your work flowing smoothly while you focus on the big picture stuff. Let's say you're running an e-commerce store. You receive an order, and you want to send a thank you email, update your inventory, and notify your shipping department. Instead of doing all these tasks manually, you can set up a Zap that does all this for you automatically. It's like having an extra pair of hands, or perhaps you're a marketer. You could use Zapier to automate your social media post or to sync your customer data across different platforms. The possibilities are endless, but the beauty of Zapier doesn't stop at automation. It also facilitates better team collaboration. For instance, you can set up a Zap to automatically share new Google Docs with your team on Slack. This ensures everyone is on the same page, literally and figuratively. And here's the best part. You don't need to be a tech wizard to use Zapier. Its user-friendly interface makes setting up these automations a breeze. It's like having a personal genie, but without the 3-wish limit. Remember, as a small business owner or an entrepreneur, your time is your most valuable asset. Automating your tasks with Zapier lets you free up time to focus on what truly matters, growing your business and creating value for your customers. With Zapier in your toolkit, you can work smarter, not harder. So, there you have it, folks. We've taken a journey through the landscape of automation, stopping along the way to admire the marvel that is Zapier. It's not just a tool, it's a virtual teammate, working tirelessly in the background to make sure your digital world is running smoothly. Let's take a moment to review what we've discovered. Zapier, our trusty automation sidekick, is a master of integration. It bridges the gap between your favorite apps and services, allowing them to communicate in a way that reduces manual work and boosts efficiency. Remember how we talked about its amazing ability to connect Gmail with Slack or Trello with Google Calendar? Those are just the tip of the iceberg. With thousands of apps at its disposal, Zapier's potential to streamline your workflow is truly limitless. But Zapier isn't just for tech wizards. It's a tool that serves every industry, from marketing to finance, e-commerce, and beyond. It's a versatile platform that adapts to your specific needs. Whether you're tracking sales metrics, managing social media campaigns, or coordinating a team project. And let's not forget about our small businesses and entrepreneurs. Time is your most precious resource, and Zapier is here to help you make the most of it. By automating those tedious, repetitive tasks, Zapier frees up your time for what truly matters, growing your business and pursuing your passion. So, whether you're a busy entrepreneur looking to streamline your operations, a marketing guru aiming to optimize your campaigns, or just someone who wants to make their digital life a bit easier, Zapier is your ticket to a more efficient and productive future. Now it's your turn to take the reins. Explore, experiment, and find the perfect zaps that suit your needs. Remember, automation isn't about replacing human effort. It's about enhancing it. It's about giving you the power to work smarter, not harder. Now go forth and automate, because with Zapier, the future is in your hands. Before we sign off, we have a small request. If you found this content helpful and insightful, Please do us a favor and share this video with your friends, colleagues, and anyone else who might benefit from it. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you never miss out on our future videos. Your support means the world to us, and it's what enables us to continue creating quality content just like this. Remember, the world of automation is vast and ever-changing, and we're here to guide you through it one video at a time. So thank you for watching, and we can't wait to see you in our next video. Until then, happy automating.